What's going on YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, today's little sale going on. I did receive 3 new coins. Wanted to show something a little different just to start off the video. I don't know if you guys have ever probably collected or had a Liberty nickel, but these things are usually, when you find them, they're trash. Like, you can barely make out Liberty. And this one actually looks, I guess, foreign to me because I'm not used to seeing such a nice version of it. I'm going to put on my glove, even though this is made out of nickel, just so those of you who can't stand YouTubers that handle coins without gloves. So I'll use my hand here to take it out, but I'll hold it with this one. But this one's a little different. So we've got, zoom in here and the details on that. So I can see the hair. I can definitely make out Liberty. I can see the details of her nose, her eyes, the mouth, the chin, even like the line between the chin and her neck, the stars, the rim of the coin, just everything is absolutely nice. And the reverse here, can easily make out the V. Now these are a little different. Normally I didn't realize this either, but like if this was an S mint mark or D mint mark, it'd be worth like 10 times more because I think they made like 2.4 million of this coin, but then the San Francisco one, they only made like 200,000, and I forgot what the Denver one, but usually the mint mark is like, they stick it like right here. It's either here or here in between this little dot here. So again, I'm not used to seeing, I don't, is this corn? Looks like corn, maybe cotton. That's dumb. That's definitely, I think that's cotton. But I'm not used to seeing like the details of the ribbon. Again, these are usually very flat, totally bogus, boring looking. I thought that was a D, but that's the E, pluribus unum. And this is the cents version. So I guess they made ones without cents, and people were, I guess, gold plating them. And I guess this was the same size as wasn't a hobo nickel. I forgot what they call it, but they were like tricking people into thinking this was gold just because word didn't get around that long. But I think this goes down to 1892. But anyways, this is, again, it's a more common date one, but what's definitely not common about it is the fact you can see everything. So I'm not an expert by any means, but I basically just compared this to mint state, uncirculated, ones that had photos of it from PCGS. And there's like a mint state 66 that someone just paid $680 for on eBay, which is a steal because normally a mint state 66 sells for $1,500. Anyways, I found this. I got a good deal on it. I'm selling it for $85. That's like cheaper than AU53. So if you send this in to get graded and you get a mint state 63, don't tell me because I don't want to know. Because that's probably like a $300, $400, $500 coin. It gets very rare the nicer these are. Now this does have like a little, does have some toning on it, obviously, which, it's going to happen with something this old that's made out of nickel. But I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So we'll put that one back here. Next I wanted to show is another very unique piece that I just thought was cool, just by the way it looks. But I wanted to show this guy here. So this is a commemorative medal, or I guess to Gulden. Gulden is what they called it. But it's originally from Bavaria, Munich, Germany. And it's a commemorative coin back in 1855. And it's the raising of the Madonna statue. So maybe this thing got destroyed and they rebuilt it, or I didn't really look at the total history of it, but right here you can see the date of 1855. And this coin is absolutely beautiful. It is very common to find these. Well, I shouldn't say it's not common really to find them at all. They only minted 1 million of these. They're 90% silver, and a lot of these were turned into jewelry, like this particular piece. And I had my local coin shop XR the silver ring here to put your chain through, as well as the wire rim to make the medallion, and it all checks out at silver. So also the solder they used was silver. So they didn't do a great job here. Again, you can tell this was done back in the day. They didn't have a lot of technology back in 1855, but I just thought this was a gorgeous piece. The fact that it still shows all the details. Now, these coins can be very, very expensive. I believe this is an XF. If it didn't have, like, obviously the damage from, putting this in a piece of jewelry. But for a piece of jewelry, I thought it just absolutely showed a lot of the original amazing detail. So I'm selling this. This would be something cool for someone that collects German coins or someone that's from Germany. Again, this originated from Munich. I'm selling this for $80. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece of jewelry, especially for someone that kind of has everything. And you can pick up silver chains that will fit this. Very, very inexpensive, probably for under $50 for a really, really nice one. And this would be cool. Or if you know someone named Max, that's the name on this coin, Maximilian. So again, very, very cool coin. I'm glad to add it and have it available for sale. I don't typically like to grab jewelry. I've grabbed a few like Morgan belt buckles and stuff in the past. That was like over 2 years ago, just because I thought they looked cool. But this is the very first time I've seen something like this, especially with such a rare coin. So normally these coins by themselves, just the silver weight alone, so this weighs out to 27 grams at 90% silver. So the silver weight alone, you can't really see the number there, but it's 27 grams at 90% silver. It's probably around $21 in just pure silver. So very, very cool piece for any stacker of silver or someone that likes numismatic or someone that wants a really cool piece of jewelry to hang around their neck and have people, have a talking point. The next coin here is a very common date, 1885 Morgan silver dollar. This is absolutely beautiful. I didn't see really many marks on this at all, or wear marks. I'm going to take it out of the holder so you can see it in detail. I strongly believe this would be a mint state 64, possible mint state 65. I think I'm only asking $80 for this coin. So if you send this in to get graded and you get a mint state 65, please don't tell me. I don't want to know, because that means I could have done that myself. But I haven't sent stuff to PCGS or NGC in quite some time, and I don't really do that anymore. I'm more of like, find the cool coin, and then you guys that have accounts already established or know of a place that you could send in to get graded, go ahead and do that. I don't recommend like spending express money for something like this. I think you can still get something graded for around $25-$30 with shipping and everything. But again, you have to purchase a membership. But this is an absolute stunner of a coin. Just due to the fact that it's just very clear. There's very, very little wear marks on it. So I like that one a lot. And then I'm also having a sale on all my current Morgan silver dollars. All of them were all priced over $100. I've reduced all of them except the very rare, let me show these first two here. So this guy here is a very rare 1878 over with a reverse of a 79. I've shown this coin a few times. I dropped this, I think, to, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I dropped this one to $100, and this easily is a $150 coin, and it does have some reflectiveness, but it's very, very hard to find these, and you're not going to find them with very sharp eagle feathers on the breast, just because it's an error. It's a 79 reverse, not a 78. And if you want to know what a 78 is supposed to look like, those of you who are new, I have this beautiful mirror example of a 78 that I just dropped $150. This guy all day long used to sell for like $250. So whoever picks this coin up is going to be super happy. So this is a normal 78. This is a reverse of 78 or 79, and then here are the two side by side. So that's what a 78 is supposed to look like. And if you notice the mirrors here, so this coin here at 150 is amazing. Not the greatest of looking coins, but just the fact that it has mirrors and all these die breaks, some type of VAM. I believe it's a VAM 100. Very, very cool coin. So 150, pretty confident you'd get a VAM 100 just because of it has all the characteristics. If you see the die breaks going through the wing and both wings here, and very, very cool. Even die breaks, below the one and the dollar. So this is a very, very cool coin for someone that's looking for a VAM or someone that just collects Morgans and wants a variety. And then here's a nice example for a reverse of a 79 that won't break the bank. So $100 for this one, $150 for that one. Smoking deals on very hard to find coins in this type of quality. And then I also reduced all my 78Ss and 79Ss below $100. Give you guys a lot of margin to work with if you do decide to resell them yourself, or you want to just simply get them graded. So again, here's a beautiful 78S. Absolutely stunning coin on both sides. I mean, where are you going to find this in the wild that's not already sitting in a holder and someone's asking, you know, $200 for it? So here's a beautiful example of a 78S with some little bit of reflectiveness. And here's the reverse. Again, just a beautiful, beautiful coin. So all of those I've reduced. I have quite a selection to choose from. So you can be super happy with whatever you decide to go with. And then where's another one? Here's another one here that has a little bit more mirrors in the fields, and definitely smoking on the reverse. So coins like these I really enjoy. I love sharing with others. And for, again, $95, you're not going to find this at your coin shop. They're going to ask a heck of a lot more. Or this will already, like I said, be sitting in a holder. Even in an annex holder, they don't really say obverse dimple. They more or less will only say the obverse is dimple. I don't think the obverse is dimple, but the reverse is absolutely deep mirror proof. Like, again, where are you going to find this coin for $95? You tell me. I know a lot of you have your coin shops, or you have your suppliers where you go to shows. You might be able to find something like that there, but on eBay, most guys on eBay are not selling stuff this nice. They're keeping it for themselves. They're hoarding it, or they're sending it to get graded, and then by the time you see it, it's in a professionally graded slab, and they're asking at least double. This is a gorgeous example of just a very nice, clear looking, clear cheeks on the 79. Again, on something like this, I want to say is 85, maybe $90. Again, not asking more than 100 for these. So, for example, if you get something like this graded and it comes back a mint state 64, you easily have yourself a $180 retail coin. Comes back mint state 63. With this type of quality, it'd probably come back with some sort of star. You can get that holder stickered with CAC, or send it to CAC directly. These type of coins are getting just harder and harder to find, because I think they're already hoarded up somewhere. Even like the ugly, well, even the mint state 63s, 64s that you see on eBay, they're really not that nice. It's usually like some type of problem coin, even though it's in a holder that dealer is just looking to get rid of. So these are all found in the wild at a coin shop. They've never been in a holder. So here's a beautiful example of one you can get. Again, this would normally be $100+ coin. I've got this one listed at 95. Absolute beautiful 81S. And all of these will be listed in the description. You just go to my eBay store and you can search the Morgan portion of it. And then I've got one 1882S. I don't know why these like sell for the same price as 81s and 80Ss, but I can never really find them here locally in Illinois. Maybe it's more common in California, but they're really tough to find here in this area. So, but this is, again, a beautiful example of, you know, again, for under $100, I believe you'd have a really nice mint state 64-ish coin, and you'd be really happy with it. And some guys collect them raw. Some people don't believe in putting them in slabs. Others look for nice examples like this to get them into actual slabs. And here's an 1880S, just an absolute gem of a coin. Again, nice reflectiveness on both sides. So I like when there's mirrors on both sides. And just a really, really nice strike. Again, under $100. And then finally, I have my 1921 peace dollar. I believe I dropped this to $3.95. Let me double check. Yeah, sorry, I dropped this to $3.85. I did have this as high as $5.85 just because of the type of strike. I do think I have like 7 watchers on this on eBay itself, And again, it's a beautiful coin. Even if you sent it in and let's say you got unk details, it's really, really, really tough to get these coins and this type of nice strike. So with the feathers of the eagle, they're usually like worn out, and then the peace dollar is always flatly struck right where her ear would be. So this shows a lot of nice hairlines, not cleaning hairlines, but the actual details of her hair. It's an amazing strike for 1921. It does have a ding here, which I think is why it hasn't sold yet. But again, for this quality of coin, for that kind of money, it's really, really tough to find without, again, some other issue like with harshly cleaning or having other major issues or just really ugly toning. So again, I appreciate, as always, you guys watching my channel. Again, this is a great opportunity to pick up some Morgan silver dollars. I know money is a little tight because a lot of people are buying gifts and whatnot, but I have noticed too that a lot of you guys are like, hey, don't bring it to the coin shop. Like, let us know through video first. Like, I would buy it from you. Well, I'm not comfortable doing direct deals with anybody because there's no protection for you or I. So again, I don't mind eBay getting a little bit of the spread, which offers both of us protection. So you get a coin with tracking, whether you use a credit card or PayPal, whatever you're using, you're protected as the buyer. I do offer full refunds if you're not happy for whatever reason, although very rarely do I get coins returned to me just because I do my best to take actual real life photos of everything. And I want you guys to be happy. I basically want to give you that coin shop experience without you having to drive hours or dealing with someone that maybe you don't just get along with. So I just try and make this as easy as possible. And again, this, if you're into Liberty nickels, this is really, really cool. You're not going to find something like this sitting raw at a coin shop, especially for this price. They would definitely be asking probably double. So as always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in any of these coins. Again, there's a link to my store. I'll also provide a link directly to the Morgans, the peace dollars I have available, and this Liberty. I'll put the link in the description. So anything that you like here, please make a purchase. If these don't sell soon, I will be taking these to the coin shop and getting my money back. I'll probably make a little money on it too. So I'd rather give you guys the first opportunity, guys and gals, to purchase some really, really nice choice stuff where you don't have to go spend half the day at the coin shop looking for going to various locations. All the details and all the pictures are on in my eBay store. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.